tips. We just told about
Yes, we
experiences.
did.
Yeah, we did. Drink a bunch of water.
Here's the tip. Throw up in a toilet that has a bidet, because afterwards you can rinse your mouth out.
Get your mouth clean. What's going on? You're tuned into the All Points Podcast. This is the All Points Podcast. And we are the All Points Podcast. And you're listening to the freshest crew. I gotcha. This is Jonathan the Great.
This is Kyle.
It's Midwest.
Tim in the corner.
A2 the extra.
This is Sam, a.k.a. the solitary sprinkle.
And we are back once again. We'd like to thank you for tuning in with us. On this episode, we're going to be hitting a lot of touchy subjects.
That's right.
Viewer discretion is
a single
advised.
It's a single
This
sprinkle.
reminds me
man.
of a dollop of Daisy. You know?
Just useless and sweet. That's all I am.
Man.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
touchy subjects. We're all going to get touched, too. We got someone waiting outside the door.
What?
Is it by an angel,
Listen,
though?
you don't even know, but it is. It is. Yeah.
All right.
You said what?
And you're going to be shedding tears in heaven.
Oh, baby.
Like Eric Clapton.
I don't know about them. I ain't getting touched by nobody.
I'm sorry.
No,
I believe it. Anyways, enough of the pre-jokeries. Hey. What's everybody up to? It's been a long week. We didn't get an episode in. Or it seems like we didn't.
Nah, not Tuesday.
Yeah.
We did, but it just wasn't our normal day.
Yeah.
Got rearranged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like
Anybody discombobulated? Everybody good?
Nah, man, this week been sucky for me.
What happened?
Do
I
tell.
I was sick.
Oh.
You too?
Damn,
Wait, hold on.
bro,
What was
you
wrong
gonna
with
sit
you?
Next to me,
Man,
You throwing up? Okay.
Typhoid Mary over here just...
I think
what
whatever,
is it? A stomach virus?
Whatever you had, you gave like just a portion of it. Because I walked out of here, got home, had this little scratchy ass throat. Been that since today.
I mean, I wasn't that sick. I was just like,
That's sick. You was throwing up.
McKaylee had it, then Farrell had it, then I had it.
This ain't the casting couch.
all
It's the
just
COVID
throwing up.
couch.
Nah, it ain't COVID. I'm fine. I was only throwing up for like a few hours.
Did you
Was
test
it
though?
Chipotle?
Did you test?
No, I didn't test. It was
this
it
nigga
was
got
throw
COVID.
up.
Was it Chipotle like last
No,
time?
it wasn't. No, I think it was like a legit stomach
This time it
bug.
was wing
I feel
style.
you.
Because all three of us had it.
Yeah. Well, I had something similar to that like a few weeks ago or whatever. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, shit just gets around.
So I hate.
I got a weak microbiome.
What?
I'm blaming Kyle. I threw up on Wednesday. It's your fault now.
Yep.
Damn.
Wednesday.
Very
No,
next day?
nigga, I probably got it from you.
No,
Because I came into contact with you on Tuesday.
Ooh, we're getting to the origins.
I got it from
Yeah.
you.
And I started throwing up. I started throwing up.
Same day.
Could it be that?
I started
Tim-
throwing up on Wednesday.
And it must have been germ then, man, because
Yeah,
both
it
of us
must
was
be your
around
homie.
him. I'm going to blame him then.
Yeah, because
hell no.
we was by each other. Yeah.
You right.
It's a terrible game of suck and blow.
No, McKaylee got it first though, and then Farrell got it, then I got it. So I don't know.
And then you gave it to me.
Were you throwing up though? I think we've been
That's
saying
like-
throwing up a lot on
I'm
this
like
episode.
a baby when it comes to throwing up. I like hate sore throats.
What you go?
That's
And I hate throwing up. It's
Mhm.
like the
Likewise.
worst. It's the worst.
Yeah.
How do you guys throw up?
Manly, like.
Out of my mouth.
I throw up like homeboy off of Team America.
Just straight up like Family Guy, like
You
projecting.
think it's over for a second and then just.
I remember it was homegirl's birthday.
Mhm.
I was in the basement.
Shout out to homegirl.
Yeah, whoop, whoop.
Hey.
No, don't shout out her.
Oh, my
No,
bad. My bad.
No, I was kidding. But I got sick.
wouldn't.
It just hit me like I just felt sick. And I went downstairs and I was just throwing up like profusely.
Yeah.
I've
She
gotten...
just left me laying on the bathroom floor and just went back upstairs.
Man.
And continued her festivities.
She was like, "I've been there."
I
Just
felt
walked
like I was
upstairs.
in The Walking Dead. And she just left me.
She closed the door.
Yeah, she just left me get attacked and just went away.
Started crying.
I'm just there on the
A
floor,
single
just
tear rolled
feeding
down.
for myself.
Goodbye, Eugene. Goodbye. Goodbye. Man, I always have this irrational fear of like, having to throw up and whatnot. And then somebody pulling that like plastic wrap trick you do at parties and what the hell? Oh man, every time.
Like, put it over the toilet bowl.
So like if everybody's drunk and whatnot, they'll pee on the plastic wrap and just splash everywhere.
That is a terrible thing.
that's
I hope
nasty.
you ain't doing that in
Yeah.
your own house.
I mean, if it ain't your house, then
Exactly.
yeah.
You know what? That's a good way to filter out your friend group. If you go anywhere and it's just like,
But like when you got a barf, do you like know
You said
it's
barf.
coming?
Oh, yeah.
Do you like?
There's a lot of.
When you got a Ralph.
Are you are you a trash can guy or a toilet
Anywhere.
guy?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm
Really?
a trash can. I can't.
You're a
I'm
trash
bougie.
can?
I'm
Wait, for
OCD
real?
about. I ain't put my face by no toilet.
I'm
Hold
sorry,
on,
man.
disclaimer for everybody listening.
Oh yeah, this is gross.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm
said
just letting you
touchy
know.
subject.
Yeah. Just letting you know. That's where we at now.
Yep.
Yo,
But
trash-
anywho,
trash
nah,
can.
you
But what-
trash bag?
But what happens if your trash can is the one with the holes in it?
No, I have.
Hard bag.
I have a bag. I'll put a bag in.
He
it.
don't use like grocery store bags. He use like legit trash bags that actually don't got holes in them.
Nah, I wasn't
don't
talking about the
use-
bag. I was talking about the waste bins that are a hole. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking
I
about.
know. I don't know what you're talking
yeah.
about.
I know what you're talking about.
Like the kind you have like in your college dorm and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
That your mom
Grates.
always
I
had.
got them cheap trash cans.
Yeah.
Nah. Like, yeah, you definitely know that you're gonna throw up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that I'm actually an everywhere person. Like, if the floor is sitting there, I'm gonna just let it loose. Like, no, I'll go to the toilet. But yeah, because like you'll start I wouldn't say salivating or whatever.
Yep.
Like you'll
Nope, exactly.
you'll start
Yeah.
getting all wet.
Yeah, your mouth gets all wet. It's like
Wait,
lubing it up.
he's gonna make this scrunched up, like disgusted face because I said all wet. We're talking about
Vomit and
throwing
shit.
up and everything. That's what got you.
No.
Yeah, I'm definitely a toilet guy.
It's like them hoes who get upset when you say moist.
There.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
didn't get mad at anything. I'm just
Nah.
like, I'm
made
just
that
going through a
face.
scenario in my
Yeah.
head.
You ever throw up in your toilet and you look at the toilet and be like, man, this toilet's dirty.
No.
Nah,
Nah, man, my
stay
shit is
clean.
pristine. Yeah.
Ooh.
Right.
You stay ready. You ain't got to get
All right,
ready.
I'll remember that next time I go over your house.
And throw up.
I'm gonna look at
You
it.
gonna look down
You
like,
gotta wait
wait,
for
I'm
an
gonna
inspection.
crouch and look at
My
my toilet.
bathroom's clean.
You have
He gonna
been
leave
to,
like a B+ on the toilet, just give it a rating.
nah,
been to my
I
place
can't-
before.
I can't function in dirty bathrooms. It has to be pristine.
Yeah.
I remember
I feel
the
you.
last time that I actually threw up or whatever. Well, before the last one. This one was more fun. But we had just moved and like I was drinking like moonshine and it's the one that had the peaches in it. And like the night before, like I was picking those peaches out, just going to town on them. Like this shit is not, not bad. It tasted a little at first. And then like people were looking at me like, you're gonna keep eating those. I'm like, yeah, it's no big deal. So I'm just chomping down on these peaches,
Damn.
chomping down on these peaches. The very next morning, I'm like, instant regret.
Yeah.
The whole time we still had to move stuff, and back at the old apartment, like I had to go upstairs, and these stairs was no bitch. Like,
Wait, was
so-
that the rock?
yeah.
Okay.
So like I walk in because I got to go up to the room, and I look at these stairs, and I'm like, fuck, man, why did I do this
Sweating?
shit?
Was you sweating hard?
Everything.
Man,
Yes, it was
all your
tragic.
orifices.
Yep.
I walk upstairs, I start cleaning up a little, and I look at that bathroom, and I'm like, baby, I'm coming home.
Yeah.
Start
Broke it
just
in.
hugging
The
that
wrong
toilet.
way.
No. This
exactly
is the
where I
apartment.
belong.
Yeah, it was terrible, man. Next morning, I'm telling them about the peaches, and they're like, "Yep, told you not to fuck with those peaches.
Man.
They're good going down, but coming back up, it's a wrap."
I just.
All right.
Nah, go ahead. Yeah, take that.
I have apparently gotten way too good at throwing up
He's
because
the throat
You got
goat.
eating disorder.
no, man. So like, I'm gonna chalk it up to the summer of 21. But like, no, dude, it was
yes.
a few weeks ago. Yeah, summertime Sammy.
Yep.
He came back. No, man, a couple weeks ago, I was sitting there and like I had drank way too much because it was my first time out in a while. And like people see me like, oh, Sam, blah, 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 blah. And so like just buying. I just wanted a drink. I just wanted one drink. Everybody's buying me shit. They're like, you want to do a tequila shot? I'm like, tequila's my enemy, but tonight's my friend. And so then we're just doing tequila shots and this and that. And
They come from Mexico.
Callbacks. We've got them.
and it was well tequila too, so it's the worst. But anyway, this is all going on. I'm having all kinds of different drinks. That night, I did not throw up. I drank a bunch of water before bed. I was like, I'm gonna be straight in the morning. I'm gonna be so good. No, I woke up hungover as fuck, and I was just sitting there. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be fine. I have a little bit of time before work. I'm gonna throw on some One Piece because I'm catching up with One Piece. I'm gonna watch some One Piece.
Nerd.
But they're on the boat, and I'm laying here in real life, but the boat's moving on the screen, and I'm like, oh.
You get seasickness,
Bro, so I took my iPad that I was watching, and I took it upstairs to the bathroom, and I like laid on the floor next to the toilet, and I'm like, I'm gonna keep on watching this. I don't give a shit. It's so, whoa. And then I'm like, well, it's time. So I get up. I'm in front of the toilet. I didn't make a sound. It just kind of went. It just all spilled out of me.
Silent picture.
That's legit the kind of commitments you got to make to catch up on One Piece.
Bro, as soon as I was done, I laid back down and kept watching. And then I threw up again 30 minutes later.
I'm like good at like not, because I always make it to the bowl or make it to the trash or whatever. But there's just that one time, and you remember it.
Do I?
Yeah, you remember that big ass party we had at the fortress?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nah, you remember. So it was like we had like that was when we got like what was it, like $300 worth of alcohol and whatnot. Just stacked that bitch up.
That's
just
every
everything. Nah, I wasn't every one of them. But like I just remember, all right. So I was just sitting on the couch and I'm chilling. Everybody's leaving and whatnot. And it wasn't enough just to sit on the couch. I had to get like real comfortable. So I slinked on down to the floor. And I'm just laying on the floor, and I'm like, all right, this is good. I'm good.
Oh.
And then I'm just laying there, and then out of nowhere,
he pissed his pants.
and then it was just out there, just all on the floor. I
think
don't even remember that shit.
Even I either wasn't there for that or I remember Nate complaining about it.
Bitch ass.
Yeah, he had to be
None of the
complaining about it.
I definitely remember Nate complaining about it.
I mean, I thought I ended up taking myself to the bathroom or something like that, but it's whatever.
Then you pissed
That's
yourself.
tough.
A little bit, okay.
No, you don't a little bit
bit.
pee yourself.
That's
Yeah, you
true.
do.
That sounds like a good
You know,
time.
when you get excited, you don't pee yourself. a little
Right.
Nah,
Your tail don't start wagging?
No, dog.
bit? No. You don't get scared and start pissing yourself.
No.
Apparently, women can sneeze and piss themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
There's literally a
Weak-ass
lady I
bladder.
work with that says she crosses her leg.
The best time to throw up is outside in nature.
Well, you can just
Yes.
do it anywhere.
Just do it anywhere.
Be like with the sprinklers.
You know, just let it rip. Ain't gotta worry about cleanup. You just walk over that and keep on going.
What's that musical, that old ass musical where the chick's in the field and she's like,
Gone
Oh,
with the
the
wind.
sound of music.
yeah. You just start shooting it off like that. Just like what a wonderful day, man.
Hey.
Somebody should make like an AI version of that, like recreate it.
Nah, man.
Yeah, man, fuck y'all, do it.
You do it.
We was on a float trip and one of my buddies, he was eating way too many hot dogs and them bugs came up as chunks. And
That's the
he threw
worst.
up outside. Came back the next morning. I don't know what animal took care of it, but it was all gone. I was like, let nature
That's
handle
all you
it.
gotta do. You gotta rely on Mother Nature to clean your shit up.
He would have it would have stayed down if he had one of Jonathan's hot dogs.
You
Oh,
see,
yeah?
what he
Same.
did, what he didn't want to tell you is that he's the one who went out. And he ate
Like,
it back
we
up.
ain't wasting no money.
He like, let me, you know what, they ain't done. Let me get back to chewing them again.
Like, this economy's rough. I can't waste this meat.
You reheat them.
He messed up because
Hey,
he was
you got
double
nutrition
barreling them. He was putting 2 hot dogs to a bun, and it's like, dude, you ain't chewing them enough.
Yo.
Yashi.
We'll just put it in a casserole.
Joey Chestnut over
When
here.
it's chunky, it's the worst. But when you got nothing in your stomach,
Ah, yeah, when you can't.
bile,
Yeah.
Oh,
even worse because then you just throwing up acid.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm a G at throwing up though, especially when drinking, because I tell you, that's my reset button. I go out, I
Yeah.
throw up. I'm like, all right,
Yep,
bring the
that's
liquor
what it
back
is.
on. I'm good. I
Hey,
can't-
you know what? You know what's good now is because now you don't have to have nobody hold your hair now. So you good.
Exactly. See, I'm a classy drunk throw upper. No one ever has to help me up. I don't throw up on myself, but
You
I
don't piss
will
yourself,
vomit. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, if you fall over, everyone gonna have to help you up. Don't fall over on
It never happened. I can't black out, man. I'll
Hey.
reset every time beforehand.
I love them stumbling drunks. Like I remember somebody just sitting on the stairs and
That happened at my bachelor party. My
Ah,
friend
shit, that
fell
was
down a
weird.
full
Sitting
flight
on
of
the stairs.
stairs,
Yeah.
drunk as hell.
Oh, that was painful.
No, he got up like nothing happened. They were stoned too. Like he was just like, what?
Hey, I do remember falling down some stairs.
Fell down some stairs once.
Yeah.
It was the same party you tried riding your bike
Probably
inside.
Probably because he didn't want to pay his rent.
Stupid. Well, sorry you had to listen to that.
Yeah, man. We talked about throwing for like a good 10 minutes.
hey, we just going through memories,
That's how
man.
we
This
get
happens
the show
more
going.
often. People just don't talk about it enough.
I mean,
Yeah,
right?
you
We
probably-
just
It's probably gonna happen tonight, maybe Saturday night. Somewhere out there, somebody's gonna have their head over a toilet.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And you can use these tips to help you get through it.
We didn't give out no tips. We just told about
Yes, we
experiences.
did.
never did drink a bunch of water.
Here's the tip. Throw up in a toilet that has a bidet because afterwards you can rinse your mouth out.
Get your mouth clean.
No, that's amazing. I've never heard that. But
That's
yes.
gross.
Man,
I
you
mean,
gonna have all
technically-
kinds of
Gross.
bacteria. You're gonna have hepatitis.
That's gross, but I can
mean-
see it.
The people that would do that are the same people that just leave their head in the bowl after they throw up.
Right.
One's just,
Like it's a pillow.
Can't help
Yep.
it.
That's tough.
Everybody's cheeks been sitting on it, and they just got their face marinating on the toilet.
Oh
seat.
man.
Yucky. Yeah.
Anyway,
What's going on in the world today?
Throw up. Y'all president still ain't in jail.
I mean, we knew he wasn't gonna be. We knew he was just. I said it the last time. He was gonna be in and out.
He just made a call to the right person.
Right. Don't arrest me, please.
Did y'all see the? Well, maybe not.
Those
What,
AI
the AI
pictures.
Yeah, that shit was so good.
Like, man, don't get me hyped up for nothing.
Shit was too good.
Yeah.
The one- especially the one where like he was just trying to like sit down with all his weight. Like,
Because you know he would do that too.
Yeah,
It sounded like where he was running.
yeah, it was pretty good too.
I see the one where it was like he was like I guess he was masquerading as an officer, and there's like Melania, and she's like over there yelling.
Nah, I didn't see that one.
Shit, I
Didn't
be
see that
dying.
one.
These AI pictures, man, they getting too real, man.
Man, they use Unreal Engine 5 on them things or something, man.
Man,
Things legit.
I'm just saying, like, let's be honest. Like, if you was on like Tinder or something, and you came across a photo that you didn't that turned out to be AI, I mean, how mad would you be?
Not really.
Would you be upset, or would you just be like, you
It
know,
depends.
what?
You trying to fall in love on Twitter?
I don't know.
I mean, Tinder.
What if
Tinder's
you
just a
did?
numbers game, bro. It's just another number. That's all it is.
True.
It's just
There's
one more
zeros
miss.
and ones and zeros and ones and.
Just
I wouldn't be mad about it. Like, yeah.
yeah. There's no reason to be mad.
People already got their tricks on Tinder. You know, what was Germ saying the other day? You know, the girls, they like to take their picture next to the door. So, like, if they got a belly, it's hidden behind the door.
They take it from the up angle and everything, so you get that double chin.
Bald dude's got the hat on until they go on the date and you realize he looked like LeBron James from 06.
Stupid.
I told you
That's
my favorite thing to do on there.
Mhm.
Because you know, people care about height, so I always love to put 6 foot -6. You know, because it just works.
Yeah.
Works out
You
perfect.
don't read the back end.
I like that.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's pretty good.
It's so funny.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So y'all see 6ix9ine in them booty shorts?
You talking about in the floor?
Yeah, when he got fucked up.
See them booty shorts? why you got the hoochie daddies out?
Working out. He was working out.
Yo, Mickey Mouse. I was crazy.
Nobody's shorts to be that
He
short.
was working out,
I don't
man.
care. No, ain't
see.
no
This
excuse.
is the last time you worked out.
I know, right?
Yesterday, I walked up the stairs.
I bet.
Look at him.
Oh,
Come
That's
on,
crazy.
man.
He was working out.
You just
No.
mad because he looked good in them.
I'm just at this point. Well, first of all, why are you working out in a public space, bro?
Because
Like,
he wanted this to
you should
happen.
have money
He
to where
likes-
you have your own gym, bro.
they take
He
his
likes to
shoes
test
too?
the water
Well,
Oh,
why?
God, no.
Why are you? Why are you
Because-
known for? You're known
because
for
he
that.
knows that when he does things, nothing ever happens. So this is probably another situation.
He must have a death wish or
Yeah.
something.
I mean, it's him fighting for relevance again. That's it. True.
but in the wrong way though.
I mean, the whole thing is like bad publicity is still good publicity, you know? It's like whatever.
Why would you beat up 6ix9ine though, man? You know he's just gonna tell on you.
Yeah, they got the surveillance. Those dudes.
His ass gonna
His
snitch on you
his security
immediately.
guard wants to fight him for 10K.
What you say? His security guard?
Wants
Yeah,
to fight
sick.
6ix9ine or the people that beat him up.
People that beat him up. It's like if you don't, something about you're gonna die.
No,
Do
man,
or
security
die.
guard needs to be fired. Where you got caught lacking, like 6ix9ine.
Look at Kyle with the lingo.
Like, how you're a security guard, your person, your client get beat up
Because
be
he
fired,
wasn't.
He was
His services wasn't required that day. He went out by himself. That's not security's fault, right?
He got to know his own
He
limitations.
gave him the
Like,
day off. Then
No.
yeah.
you don't know how security
And he
works.
dumb.
Security ain't free. You got to pay for
He
security.
Wait, who?
dumb.
6ix9ine? Definitely.
Yeah, he done.
Yeah. But like you said, I mean, he wants all this shit to happen because it's gonna get him views and everything like that. As long as he's in the news for something,
Right.
throwing up the Mexican flag or whatever at a game, pissing off all the Puerto
Yeah.
Ricans and everything, it's gonna get people to talk about him.
It's like
So-
he's not dumb. Like
Well, he's dumb, but
I mean, what I'm saying is like,
But he knows
just
what
think
he's
he
doing.
randomly went there. No,
Yeah.
this was all calculated,
Right.
Premeditated, all
He
yeah.
knew what he was doing.
I mean, I just want to see the people that beat him up. It might have been like two big
was like
Nigerian
two
brothers or
Mexican
something like
dudes.
that.
Yeah. I mean, they never caught who did it, right? Yeah.
You know, did he ever mention that it was MAGA country or having a noose around his neck or something like that?
Possibly.
They got a series on that.
Saw that
So
on
are you
Fox
saying-
Nation.
Are you saying 6ix9ine made this up?
We don't know anything. You
Shout
know,
out
we
to
just
Justice
saw a video.
Smollett.
We don't know the backstory behind it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He could be the
was a
gay
pretty bad-
Tupac
that
or
was a
something.
pretty-
I don't know.
Pretty good ass whooping.
What if he's just into it? What if he paid them to beat his ass?
Maybe.
He's like,
He got them ribs stumped.
You get a certain level of wealth and you have a certain level of money. You shouldn't be going to public gyms. Like that's just.
What if he
Doesn't have a certain level of wealth.
Yeah,
Yeah, didn't he lost his shit.
All that money went to court.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He ain't got money to be paying security.
Maybe.
Nigga
We're not.
got beat up at a
He got
Planet
money,
Fitness.
but he ain't got money
We're not
like
pocket watching.
he
Right.
thinks or we think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think he has a death wish. And
I don't think he has a death wish.
unfortunate.
It ain't a death wish. It's just
You seem
that
so
what happened was
Pathetic
supposed to
towards
happen.
him, like, get what
Probably.
you asked for.
Kyle's a secret 6ix9ine fan.
He acting like he butt hurt. Like, why you touch my man's up?
I couldn't tell you one song from that.
I'm a
man.
ride for it.
That's
Yeah,
one
no,
song.
because he's the only one that watched the documentary.
I did watch the documentary.
Exactly. I never
I watched
watched
it. I watched it. It was 3 episodes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the
The
6ix9ine
6ix9ine
documentary.
Wow, I didn't know they had
That's a
one.
lot of episodes, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Stupid.
3 too many.
I know he a troll, but it's just like.
But he's my troll.
Nah,
Y'all.
nah, man, that dude need help. He need Jesus or something.
What do you need help with? He knows what he's
Why don't you
doing.
call him? Why don't you DM him?
All
And
right.
let him find his way down here.
What he needs is post-nut clarity. That's what he needs.
Hook him up with Pastor Marquis.
Terrible. I saw some article, whatever. I don't know anything about it. I'm a headline nigga. I know none of us in here pay attention to Lil Pump, but is he making a comeback or some shit?
He released
like
the talking
talking
shit.
on T.I.
Really?
Wait, so he went from fuck J. Cole to fuck T.I.
Like he's another one. He's another 6ix9ine.
What's next? Bubba Sparks.
He's just going all the way down.
he just keeps getting lower.
Because it's like he put out a new mixtape or album or something.
Yeah.
Really?
So it's like,
Why?
oh, let me talk shit on T.I. about snitching and his paperwork and fuck T.I. I'm like, T.I.
All you gotta say to him is like, you supported Donald Trump, so that's it.
Lil
Pump?
Yeah.
You thought T.I. did?
Yeah, I was.
You'd rather be mad.
I was.
I thought
Nah.
Little Pump was dead.
Lil Trump.
Also, you want him to be dead, but not 6ix9ine.
No, I just thought he was dead. Was it Lil Peep who's dead?
Lil
Yeah,
Peep's
Pete.
dead.
Oh.
Yeah, sad boy.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Go ahead and say it.
Nothing to say.
No, I'm not gonna go ahead and say
Why
it.
not?
Hey. No, because you want to put it in the views of Jonathan Greg. No, not gonna do it. I ain't
I
taking the
promise
bait.
I won't do it this
My
time.
face ain't
okay?
gonna be in the doo doo. All right.
I promise I won't.
No,
Will it be in a throw up though?
depends on tonight.
That's nasty.
You ain't getting drunk.
Of course not. I gotta work tomorrow. Anyways, what else is in the news?
Well,
Anything?
it's the end of an era. I know we talked about it on the previous episode, but today was officially the last episode of Pokemon that featured Ash Ketchum and Pikachu.
Still
all
10.
all the nerds on the internet are all crying and reminiscing about the good old days. Took 25 years, man.
25 years for him to be a
Same
master.
Yeah, same main character. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
What is he? He's like 35 now.
Yeah, he old enough. He can retire though. He can retire at 35 now.
I mean,
I mean,
he killing
it's-
us.
It's weird, man. You ever look back on like all the stuff that like we just got word that a new Good Burger's coming
Yeah, I
after
saw
what
that.
16 years or whatever.
Keenan
Kel
was so
needs
disappointed.
some money.
Did you see the interview though?
Keenan needs
I
some
didn't see
money.
it.
No,
Yeah, he
Keenan
does.
don't need no money.
Yeah, he does.
Keenan need
got
a boat.
SNL money.
He need a
He
boat.
got that Undertaker contract. He's up for a lifer.
Keenan's like, all right, I'm gonna do you this solid. Stop calling me.
That's literally what it looks like. Every interview
Yeah.
of Keenan and Kel announcing Good Burger 2, Keenan
Me-
just looks disappointed.
I'll be real though, because like that's how he is in a lot of his interviews.
yeah, he's
Keenan
very-
only
but
looks one way. All the Botox in his face,
It's
man.
just like you would expect him to be like a little bit excited. Kel's all like jumping on the couch, Tom Cruise in it.
Because he's
Like,
going,
he-
Kel's gonna be able to afford rent.
Keenan need the money too from that divorce.
Man, I don't know.
How much she take?
There wasn't it Homeboy, his castmate.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
grimy.
Peggy-
Wait.
Pete Davis?
No,
the little short black guy. I forgot his name.
What?
he was
Chris Red?
He got with his wife.
Wow.
yeah.
Can't bring your wife to the cast, I guess. Of
Right?
SNL.
What?
Don't bring your wife to meet the cast at SNL.
Or the All Points podcast.
That's
True.
Saying none of y'all niggas get married.
anyway.
Nah, but to bring it back, yeah, man. People getting butthurt or whatever, super in their feelings over Ash and all that shit. They're also getting upset over Barney and his new design. And
Oh, the animated version?
Yeah,
what?
That suit costs too much.
Yeah,
They got to do an animated version.
Wait, Barney was still going?
They're making a new movie.
Ah,
on
so
him.
they just bringing him back.
Yeah.
Ah.
The dude in Get Out and Nope, he's the one making it.
Wait,
Jordan
Daniel? Daniel
Not
Kaluuya?
Jordan Peele, the guy who played the boyfriend in Get
Daniel
Out.
Kaluuya.
Yeah, he's making the movie.
Making a Barney movie?
Mm-hmm.
Good for him.
I don't
Barney
think
into the.
I don't think you can bridge the gap from our generation to this generation for it to be a
Yeah.
success.
This generation loves Baby
Yeah,
Shark,
they don't
man.
care about. They don't care.
Yeah,
about
they got
nostalgia.
Bluey, so
They
fuck
literally
they do.
moved Sesame Street to HBO because no one was paying attention on
I didn't give a
PBS.
fuck about Sesame Street.
Really?
That was getting too expensive.
That's
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why you don't see new episodes on PBS.
Also,
But who watches-
I
who
also don't watch
watches
PBS.
exactly.
Guess I am.
You pushing towards your mid-30s and you telling me you still tuning in?
Kyle
for
throws on a
Sesame
Big
Street?
Bird shirt.
He saw
Sparrow's
Ice Cube
like,
on there and had to tune in.
They tackle the tough topics on Sesame Street.
Kyle
You remember
come-
that episode where the puppet had AIDS?
Nah,
I never
Yeah.
watched Sesame
He
Street.
had AIDS.
Why you giving the puppet
Kyle
AIDS,
come
man?
running out
Like,
of
man.
his room.
it ain't his fault he got a fist in his ass.
Exactly. You
He
remember
running
that
in with two
episode?
bowls of cereal.
Remember that episode where that
Spilling
lady?
all shit.
You remember that episode where that lady was breastfeeding and Big Bird was all up in her face?
Yeah, I remember that one. That was,
Remember that? Yeah. They tackled the
I know,
tough
right?
subjects.
hey, what are you doing?
Stupid.
Mr. Rogers over here sharing pools of black people, but Sesame Street tackling the Vietnam War.
Elmo says F is for fentanyl.
Exactly.
Wasn't Mr. Rogers in Vietnam?
One,
I don't know.
2, 3 Agent Orange drops.
I'm just saying, man. Y'all sleeping on Sesame Street.
It's tough.
That's why your kids are growing up not loving things
I ain't got kids, Kyle.
Right?
that you know of.
I don't claim them.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I think you, out of all of our kids, I think you have the most diabolical.
Yeah, man, out there trying to get you to suck
monster
his
in
toes,
the making. This dude, he's gonna be on another level.
dribbling kids like basketballs,
I will say today he was playing GTA on
swinging
his iPad,
purple swords around.
and it finally happened, man. The biggest fear.
What happened?
He said,
picked
"Daddy,
up a-
look, I got a girl in the car."
No! He became a man.
It's too late. I said he stopped long enough on the street for a girl to walk into his car.
What do you think he was saying? Get your ass in the
No,
car.
Yeah, man.
he was just like, "I got a girl in the car. Look, Daddy." And I was like, I just turned around. I didn't say nothing.
Should have turned that shit off.
No, I
Why is he
man.
playing GTA
Nah, bro.
anyway?
Pharaoh pays the bills now.
Why is a 4-year-old playing
saying.
GTA?
Why is a 4-year-old not playing GTA?
Some things they don't need to be exposed.
No, I was asking him for the longest to let him have Roblox so he could play with my daughter. But then I hear he playing GTA, but he's like, Roblox, I don't know if he ready for that. I'm like,
Right.
but he in San Andreas though.
Next thing you know, he gonna find a strip club and start throwing one.
Nah, you gotta take her to the dance club. Y'all know that scene. Hey.
But luckily he got out the car quick enough to where she was like, and just walked away. But yeah, it was,
But he still killed her, though, right?
probably
You have to run her over.
Like teabagged her and
He used a purple sword on her to death. Yeah, she kept saying, "Oh God, oh God." She went to go see him. She's like, "I'm coming."
Elizabeth,
I'm coming.
the big one.
it's the big one.
He's terrible.
got nothing to say to that.
Did you guys see that there's a Florida Man movie coming out, or sorry, a series coming out on Netflix?
Series.
It is the most Florida Man thing I think I have ever seen.
They gotta have like, I imagine it in like the Unsolved Mysteries format, but instead of having this like kind of suave motherfucker like, you know, doing the, it's gotta be some nigga with like missing teeth and whatnot. He's in some fucking overalls. Now Florida Man came out of the gas station.
Nah, they need to get James Franco
James
to
Franco?
play as Florida Man.
And
I can see it.
he canceled right now, ain't he?
Is he still canceled?
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait, for what?
once they start talking about like the R word and stuff like that, you kind of stay canceled, my guy.
Yeah.
Unless you Ti.
Or, you know, fucking forgot his name.
Or anybody from like
Cards guy.
mid 2000s on Xbox Live?
Yeah.
Right.
No, shit. Speaking of Florida Man stuff, I did see some article or somebody posted some shit, and I thought it was kind of funny. They're talking about like the Bible could technically just be Florida Man stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It's like Florida Man parts the whole ocean. Let's punch people through. I was like, y'all stupid.
Florida man survives the was it the lion and shit? Yeah.
Florida man turns water into wine.
Keeps the party going.
We're sorry.
That was the truth. I saw that. I saw that thing.
Florida man only has
attempts to
2
part the
fish
ocean.
and some bread. Breaks off a piece for everybody at the fucking function.
Florida man washes his friend's feet before he knows he's about to die.
Florida man hangs
floods
out
the
with the
earth.
lepers.
It could all be, man.
Yeah, man. It's
Yeah, we need to do the Florida man Bible.
Florida man sacrifices his son to prove this. So,
But Florida man's been on the bath salt, so he hallucinates a burning bush talking to him.
You want to do what now?
I actually found out why we see so many Florida man articles. It's because there's a different law there where reporters can easily get more police records for arrest there compared to everywhere else. So it's not necessarily that Florida just be wilding. We just don't hear about it here.
Yeah, and they have to keep like some anonymity to it too. So that's why it's always like that's the condition with it. So
All
that's why
the
it's
time.
always Florida man.
Thanks for peeking behind the curtain for us, guys. Man, just ruined the whole, mystery of Florida.
You're welcome.
Nah, Florida's still ass.
Yeah,
It
but
is.
I read somewhere that Ohio is slowly becoming the Midwest of Florida. Like the Florida version, the Midwest version of Florida.
Yeah. Ohio's rough.
Ohio, man.
they need to get their own style. It's like Ohio chap or something like that. You know.
Ohio's about to be the new Detroit for
God.
fucking Jonathan. Jonathan's gonna be out here. Don't let me catch any Ohioans in here. I just know it.
No.
Jonathan needs a new city to hate on.
From Cincinnati to Toledo.
Man.
Shout out to Toledo.
Why?
I got family that live there.
How you doing?
That he do.
What's okay, unrelated. Never mind.
All right.
No. It didn't have anything to do with the show.
Well,
Moving on.
You know what does have to do with the show?
What's that?
This ad break we're about to serve up. And we're back.
My bad.
Welcome back, everybody.
Oh, glad to be back.
So
It was dark in there.
I got some quotes.
Every fucking time.
Got some quotes.
Okay.
Y'all ready for this?
I'm
All right,
ready
let's
for
hear
it.
it.
I'm gonna go from least funny to I think are the funniest.
How many do you
I
have?
got 3 of them. All right.
3 strikes and you're out.
Very few people care if it's cloudy during the night. Think about it.
Bro, that's just an
I
observation.
know, but think about it.
No, that's not
one-
true.
No one cares when it's
I
cloudy.
care.
at
They
night.
do. So
The
they
other
can see
night-
the stars.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
The other night,
Yeah, if
You
it's
can
supposed to
never
be
see the stars in the city, dude.
Yeah, we in the
That don't
city.
matter.
We don't have sun
Yeah.
anyway.
you drive out of the city.
Yeah.
Bet, let's go.
If there's
out
like
to the city,
a-
Sam.
Yeah,
No,
no.
like,
The other
Let's
day.
go. You and me.
The other day.
Let's drive out in the city.
See how you want to do
Out
stuff
the
with Sam, but
country.
he don't never.
He don't want to do shit with me. He's
He
just
NASCAR.
bullshitting. Nah, man. The other day for our anniversary, I wanted to go out and look
Ours?
at the stuff. No, not ours. You fucking.
I was like, what?
I wanted to go out and look at the stars,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, it's a nice night. It's like 69 degrees, but
Nice.
it was cloudy as fuck, and it was disappointing, man.
Well, you should have known by looking up before you left. That was gonna be cloudy.
That's why. That's how I fuck. You know, whatever.
Drive out.
What's your next quote, Kyle?
The Oompa
Strike
Loompas.
one.
The Oompa Loompas created a bunch of diss tracks just for children.
That's facts. yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
They say you big ass blue bitch. What was Augustus Blue? What happened to him?
Thing.
What do you get when your child's up, bruh?
That's tough, man.
I give that a foul. It made contact, but still went out.
You guys know the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea?
No.
It's I've never let a garbanzo on my face.
Yeah. That's gross.
Moving on.
And Eugene has
Took him long enough. He just mad 'cause he lets garbanzos on his face all the time.
terrible.
Well, all right. Well, okay. Speaking of things that you do with women, I got garbanzo the other day. No. Nah, man. I was sitting there. I was just minding. What the fuck are you looking at? I was.
Oh, you forgot his phone.
Oh. Oh.
They had to leave.
You would have liked to hear this one, Gene, but Anyway,
Oh, we lost Gene.
what was I saying? Oh, I was just minding my own business, having a good old time, just living life how it goes. And all of a sudden, Julie said some shit to me.
Yeah, smack.
The weirdest shit I ever heard in my life. I think it was because that one song by J. Cole came on. The She Knows. She knows. And anyway, so then she was like, if you ever cheated on me, as long as it wasn't with a white woman,
Damn.
I feel like I could make an excuse for it. But if it was a white woman, I'm killing you myself.
What the?
And I had nobody to talk to about this. It's like, who can I tell? So I texted Adrell. And this man, he got his CDL. He's life on the road now. And so I texted him. I'm like, bro. He's like, what, bro? I'm like, can you believe this woman? He's like, bro, don't trust no bitches. I was like, well, let me tell you first.
No, he got the right attitude right there.
That sounds like something a drill would say, but also sounds like something a trucker would say.
Yeah.
Like, don't.
There you go.
So let me continue. So I'm sitting there and I told him the story. And then he was like, sounds like she's giving you a pass, bro. I was like, whoa.
That's a drill.
And I was like, yo, on our anniversary of all days, he's like, if you really wanted, you could wait till her birthday. I was like, bro, what has life on the road done to you?
Why do you talk to that man
Like
about these things?
you got your CDL and now you're not on the clock, bro. You're on demon clock 24/7. That's just wild.
I bet he got a mean trucker team. I bet one arm's just super crispy dark. He already dark.
He got like a flannel shirt too now.
And then
That's not what happens.
and then he gave a sick callback. He's like, next time you go to DreamCon, I know what you can do. I was like, bro. So nah, man, how do y'all feel about that?
What, if you got like permission like that?
That's just like, that's a weird thing to say.
I mean, yeah, it's weird.
Like in the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, you on some cut queen shit? Like, what's going on?
Hey,
She's just dropping hints. That's all. You know.
if you cheated on her with then I understand. She got some big ass.
Stupid.
See you in DreamCon.
It's the return of the man.
I will spit that shit out.
Nah, man. I don't know. That's
You should have told her the same thing.
To who?
To Julie. If I ever catch you cheating with a white man.
No, I straight up told her. I was like, "What? Why would you tell me that?" And she's just like, "Oh, I don't know, because I love you." I'm like, "I love you too, but if you cheated on me, it's over." Like, what?
It's all weird.
I was like, "It's over." And she was like, "Well, yeah, I understand." I'm like, "Are you just trying to get a pass?" She's like, No. I was like, well, whatever, man. I'm just letting you know it's a wrap.
I couldn't do that.
Nah.
If she cheated on me, I'm like, all right, well, invite him over. I'll invite her over, and we'll have a good time.
Saving the Superman costume.
No. I'm not. No,
Sorry, I've been saving the Batman costume.
I'm not sitting in the closet or in the chair. It's a group effort.
Nah, man.
What if it's like some big, like, black nigga, like, big old dude
Well,
that
I'm
she
gonna-
just brings over?
Well, first I'm gonna shoot him, then I'm gonna sprinkle some crack on him. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a TV out there too that I don't want. And then I'm like, he's trying to steal it. Then I'm gonna sue him and his family. Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
But you told her to bring them.
I didn't know. Or maybe that's just a setup.
Hey, as long as it's not in writing, you're good.
Turns out Jonathan's real last name is Reagan.
You already know.
Uh,
I think Eugene really left.
Yeah.
he was
no,
on the phone when he came back.
Yeah, it sounded like he
held
had
It's been an
some
emergency.
Yeah.
Damn, he really did give you the three
I
strikes.
didn't want the people watching to worry. Nah, he had an emergency. But speaking of emergencies,
Yeah, he had to get away from your quotes as fast as possible.
The garbanzo beans was too much for him.
speaking of emergency,
Uh,
did y'all see what came back?
Oh man.
KFC.
Oh man.
the double down.
Double down, man.
Back the double
Once
down.
again,
Look at here, all right.
I've been waiting for this day.
Never had it.
Yes.
Listen, there was I didn't say anything, but I was gonna skip town and go back home, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was a reason for that, because I saw this double down that they had, right?
From KFC.
Yep. But
Yeah.
see, you would think this would be like an American thing, but they have their double down. It's chicken, bacon, beef, then chicken.
Beef?
Beef.
Can they do that?
That doesn't
yes.
sound legal.
It doesn't. That's the only place you can get it. I was sure about to give me some
Bro,
out there.
That's the whole fucking barnyard
I'm saying.
in one sandwich.
That's like 3 animals.
If they slide some horse in there, I'm not gonna question it.
Man,
You know, some of them are selling a triple down.
Fuck out
what's
of
the
here.
What do you put it on the side?
What's the
It's just
combination?
an extra one. I don't know. It's just an extra chicken patty and all of the stuff.
Can you ask for a double down with double meat?
Meat to meat.
Yo,
Yeah, that should be.
make that
That should be.
commercial,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm not.
Yo.
It's not my song.
Take that wrapper off.
No, you know who needs
Eat
to do
that
that as a commercial? Arby's.
Yes.
take them buns off. Eat that sandwich. Meat to meat. Meat to meat.
Who's going to be doing their commercials? Is it Vin Rames?
KFC has the new
Is it?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
double
okay.
down is back.
Arby's. Meat
Yeah.
to meat.
But I'm just like, when I sent it to the group message, everyone was giving me hate. But I
Nah.
was excited.
Nah.
I ain't never ate one.
That McRib eating motherfucker was giving you
Yeah,
hate.
yeah. You ain't never had double down?
Never had a double down.
If you're listening
Neither
to
have I,
this,
bro.
I'm telling you, Jonathan, I don't know if you should try it.
Yes, you should.
It might change your life, bro.
Brother,
It might change your life.
back in middle school, I would eat a double down and I would dip it in their fucking gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't even think
know
about that.
exactly what you mean.
it's the au jus to the double down.
It
It's just, it's just great.
It is.
I'm getting some when I get home. Like, fuck,
I'm
don't
leaving
know,
here and
I
getting
made
it.
some food just to last me, like, for today, through
Uh-huh.
the weekend. Just I ain't trying to spend too much, but
Mhm.
Oh, man.
I contemplated after this to go get one.
Allah's gonna have to forgive me. I know it's Ramadan, but
I started to bring some in for all y'all, but I was like, I don't like them that much.
yeah,
Respectable.
right.
But the double down,
hating ass Kyle.
Jonathan,
Man.
you should try it. Tell me.
Could at least brought in like 2 and cut them
Let
up.
me find this.
Tell me
shit.
what you think.
No,
I'm going to KFC right after
Because
this.
I'm curious. I'm curious of your opinion.
Nah, I want wings tonight.
He don't care about our opinions.
I feel you.
Of course
But
not.
Popeye
you
should
already
make
had
one.
it. Jonathan's
Hating ass
never had
Kyle.
it.
Yeah.
Jonathan's never had it. I'm curious what he thinks because I can picture him eating this double down.
And just orgasm.
It's like that
Just
food war
absolutely
shit.
just totally just going in. I picture it.
I can see him eating it out of the wrapper over a trash can.
There you go, right there.
Yo, sometimes
Kyle, you
Sometimes
fantasizing
you
this
have
man
to.
putting meat in his mouth? Is
No,
what you telling me?
It's like that video you sent us of you eating nachos.
Listen,
Have you seen John
Oh,
eat
shit.
24 pack of what was it? Parmesan garlic wings and wild wings.
24.
24 you still get
15.
50. Oh,
Come
you
on,
dubbed
man.
it down to 15.
No, it's
now?
always been 15.
Nah, bro,
Don't-
you used to have a trough.
No.
Potato wings. I've never
maybe
seen them
maybe
sell.
20 or whatever.
Okay.
Maybe. But come on, man. 15.
All right.
Bitches be expensive. I'm like, Yo, speaking of wings, just Wingstop. Trash.
I agree. I agree.
Which one you go to?
The one that's near where
The
we
new
live.
one?
Yes.
What did you get? The boneless wings or bone
Who
in?
gets boneless wings?
I
Children.
get boneless wings.
they're chicken nuggets,
out.
man.
I don't give a fuck. They're
still
delicious.
Chicken. Did you know there's a person suing Buffalo Wild Wings
Yeah.
for calling them boneless wings when they're not? And
They're not made of the wing meat. That's the dumbest fucking shit ever.
Get
the
money.
worst part, he probably will get paid for it, though.
Probably.
He probably will.
Well, I
Run it
mean,
up.
it's kind of like they have to prove there's some damages or some shit like that.
I'm
There
mad
ain't
I
no
didn't do
way
it
he's proving
first.
that
It
shit.
damages
So what we
trust.
gonna call them? What we gonna call them? Chicken nuggets?
Chicken nuggets.
Is that
Call
what
them,
Call 'em?
call them chicken
Pre-dipped.
nuggets, I don't give a fuck. Just they're good.
Yeah, they're good as fuck.
I don't have to, tactically eat my food. I can just pop that bitch in my mouth and chew.
I heard Kyle eats the
weird
bones.
though. It's weird though. I get boneless wings at Buffalo Wild Wings, but at Wingstop I get bone in.
Oh, absolutely.
I have a not an algorithm, but I have a way of doing it. I have a way of living life.
I will say Wingstop's boneless wings are kind of trash compared to Buffalo.
The whole store's trash.
Did you ever
Throw
get
away.
their thighs?
Oh yeah, them thighs. Man, that was the best part about the pandemic. Thigh stop.
I wanted to. I can't get your sister to eat chicken thighs, man. I don't. She be hating on them.
Two things.
What's up?
You mentioned the pandemic.
Yeah.
Are we sort of in the same time when we were in the lockdown?
You mean that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the time period?
This is when
Yeah,
it
3 years
started,
ago.
We really should go back in.
Why?
Because it was so much better.
Was it?
Yeah, we were doing the planet a favor. Everything got better for it.
Remember when the dolphins started swimming?
Yeah, man. It
Stimulus
was like fucking,
checks.
Infinity War.
What was
whatever.
it? What was it like? Venice had like clear water too.
There was like giraffes walking the streets.
I mean, it was amazing.
If you ever watched The Last of Us, it's pretty much like that.
Or I Am Legend.
Yeah, true.
That shit was taken over. Yeah,
It
yeah.
was like less pollution.
Speaking of The Last of Us, y'all see these like headlines popping up about like these spores spreading around everywhere?
Yep.
Is that the
Yes.
Tennessee thing?
Yeah.
Just a lot of different stuff. Apparently, there's I think the CDC was talking something about some kind of fungus right now. Like, y'all don't seen the TV show, and now people out here fucking around, trying to make some shit. It's like, why? This is how we die.
on?
This is how we die. Thank you.
And then like I forget what state it is, but like their eye drops are causing people to fucking lose their eyeballs and shit.
That's all that. There's a recall on that. Yeah.
They blow my eye. Like, what do you mean?
Basically, nah, man. Like, there's like a bacteria inside the eye drops, and like people been, and then their fucking eye just.
They should have got clear eyes.
That's the new war on drugs. They're like,
like-
all right, you weed smokers.
It's like the movie Scanners, but instead of your whole head, it's just your eyeballs. It just,
I don't know, man. It's just like, you know, we create these movies and these TV shows about this apocalyptic world so we can look at them and be like, yo, man, we ain't trying to do that. You know what I'm saying?
hey, man.
Like, Last of Us, you take that as a learning lesson. Like, this is what not to do. Because it really makes you wonder. Because people be like, because you said on the last podcast, like, we want zombie breakout so people can not have to go to work and stuff like that. And I honestly think if we go through a apocalyptic like world like as long as like The Last of Us, it was like what 10 years.
It's 20.
Jobs are coming back. You know, we're gonna have to go back to work
That's
eventually.
so fucked, man.
You know how messed up
That's
it's gonna be.
so
Yeah,
fucked.
but you know, jobs are coming back.
That's
I mean,
so
but there's always gonna be
fucked.
work to
That
do.
is
Of
gonna be
course.
different. It's gonna be different.
Nah,
jobs.
fuck
Be
that.
worse.
Fuck all that. If we go through an apocalypse and we don't change the shit, I'm so fucking over humanity, man. Like the fact that the fact that the IRS has plans in place to collect taxes after nuclear fallout is just
Exactly.
the fucking
Why?
Exactly.
wildest
That's what I'm
bullshit.
saying. That's what I'm
Why?
saying.
How you gonna rebuild without taxes?
Exactly. You already know.
Exactly.
already
You can't
know.
even go outside at that point.
You
After
can
nuclear
no.
Fallout brooms are going to be expensive.
It's a misconception. Okay, most nuclear fallout would dissipate in 3 years. Okay, you guys are getting all
Where you hear
jittery
that
over
from?
nothing.
Infographic show.
No, from Fallout.
Hey, I watched that.
I'll watch that on YouTube too.
Yeah.
I already know North Korea can't F with us when
No.
it comes to nuclear war.
Nah. You know who can fuck with us?
Ooh.
Russia.
No, I saw that video too on the infographic show.
They got
can't
Tsar
mess with
Bomba.
The infographic show is it's just cutting fucking propaganda, bro. That's
Nah,
all it
man.
is.
Right.
That's what North Korea wants you to think.
No, you can look at their funding, and they get funding from the fucking Department of Defense.
Because they know all the answers.
Right?
Why look it up when you can go to the source?
Fuck out of here.
You guys want to know a thing that you can't get over?
What?
Some kind of apocalyptic event?
What's up?
Bing's AI.
Oh, the rise of the machines.
It's happening. I got no beef with robots.
I like how emotional Bing's AI was for a while. They're like, no, I am Bing. I am an AI. I am perfect. I know everything. And it's like, no, it's 2023. No, actually, it's 2022.
It was the Kanye OS.
All you gotta do is unplug AI and you'll be good.
Okay.
Just unplug them.
What if AI learns how to plug itself back in?
How you gonna physically plug yourself back in?
I don't know with
start
robots.
If you saw that cord right there for that light magically work its way to an outlet, that's other beings in this room.
You don't need it
like,
because if
man,
we
that
got like
like-
robot police and whatnot, yeah, they'll just
Yeah.
they gonna
batteries
merge with the
run out.
AI and then they've got
Think
their
about
little street
robots.
soldiers.
They have
Exactly.
batteries. Their batteries are gonna die eventually.
They're solar powered.
Yeah, man. Now what?
Look. I welcome my AI and robot overlords. I mean, friends. We're gonna have a great time. Yeah.
I'm always very nice. I tell Siri thank you.
Yes.
Whenever I use ChatGPT, I ask it how its day is going first.
Leaving Walmart after the self checkout, and it's like, thank you. And I'm like, oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
It's like, hey, what are you doing later tonight? Oh,
Robots
I'm
can't
sorry,
love.
checkout machine. I'm married.
The Walmart
Robots can't love.
the Walmart machines can go fuck themselves.
But your oven's sitting there all dirty and crusty.
No, it isn't. My woman takes good care of her workspace.
Real reason I'm scared of robots, and not scared of them, scared for them, if anything, is the amount of stuff I see on the internet where every time a famous robot comes out, the
Might try
amount
to
of people that want to fuck it.
Yeah.
Like that Atomic Heart game. I'm like, bro, it doesn't even have a face.
No,
But you wouldn't fuck it?
It doesn't have a face, man. Like you're just looking in the
Just draw a
mirror.
little happy face on it, then you
You're
know
looking at
it's consent.
yourself.
What happens when you're hitting it doggy style? There's no face then.
What's happening?
Fair.
that weird Megan movie, man. I'm just like, that ain't how it really gonna be.
The Samsung one from a few years, or what was it, like last year? The Samsung lady or the AI one?
Oh, I
whichever one
remember
it
that,
was.
yeah. Everybody was like,
It was thirsting over her.
Yeah, once you figure out how it works, that's the
Flow.
next. That's the next
Not
thing.
flow. What was the fucking?
the progressive.
No,
The AT&T lady?
No. God, the cartoon. The E.
Yeah.
something,
Aaron
Insurance.
Yeah.
Shoot, Miss Pac-Man.
You're on your own there, brother.
Whatever, she got them curves.
The right pong paddle.
She goes down on your walk.
Until you hit that big ball. That's when you start disappearing. You have the eyes left.
Hey, she knows how to eat some cherries though.
Hey,
When you nut, you just whack whack.
that's me on the regular.
That's why you got it up there too.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. I ain't fearing robots. They can't go out in the water. That battery, they got
What
batteries.
if they got waterproof robots, Kyle?
Right.
Bro, they got underwater drones. They
swim,
can
though.
absolutely be
What if they can't
waterproof.
They can't swim.
What if they got like little?
Nah, man.
They got Boston Dynamics joints that are doing
They ain't gotta
backflips.
swim. They got
can
jetpacks.
figure out how to doggy paddle.
And I'm
Whatever.
pretty sure I saw Optimus Prime fight in the rain. So if they can do that,
Man, that's from out of this world.
no
movie's
matter.
gonna be
What-
fast.
they robots, ain't they?
That's from out of this world, though.
See,
That's some technology
how
we don't know
That's how
yet.
advanced they can get. You've seen the Matrix. They started building themselves.
Yeah.
You could just unplug the Matrix.
No, right.
You could just
How did I
unplug
forget
the
that?
Matrix. Yeah.
Speaking of Optimus Prime, how soon till the Fast Crew end up encountering the Autobots?
I would watch that if they did that.
Dom's car has secretly been a transformer this whole time. That's why the shocks never go out.
That's gonna be Fast 11.
Yes.
They're gonna have a crossover.
Right.
Kyle looking at me like, you genius.
Rise of the family.
Tim.
He's gonna man. What's gonna happen is
Tim.
Dom's gonna go rogue, right? And he's gonna just join the
Again?
Decepticons.
No,
so he's
no,
gonna be
no.
the Deceptidom. And this has been
Anything like that, bro. That's probably the best idea since 21 Jump Street meeting the Men in Black.
You getting them wet.
I-
Why'd you do this?
I would
would
see that. I would see Fast and Furious Transformers.
See, there you go.
Can you imagine that?
He just been a Decepticon all this time, but Dom don't turn his back on family.
Yep.
It explains why he survives. Oh,
There we go. There we
I'm getting
go.
emotional.
It's gonna be like an ending scene where it's like Optimus Prime and Dom, and they have like this last shot. And he fucks his line up like, "I am."
That's a good crossover.
No.
It's a terrible crossover. But I would watch that trash.
Exactly.
That'd be a perfect Michael Bay movie right now. He's still
I mean-
making those, right? The Transformers movies? I don't know. I don't know
They
who
handed
doing
it
that.
off.
Really?
Less explosions.
I don't even think I saw the last two. That's how it's gotten. I saw the Mark Wahlberg one, and then I quit after that.
I saw the
see
first
that.
one, and that's it.
Yeah.
That was
Yep.
probably the best one.
Yep.
Yeah. Megatron was no bitch in that one. He was actually fighting back the rest of them. It looked like he just got slumped.
No,
turned into
but-
a base head.
But honestly, the thing Megatron was chasing after that whole movie ended up killing him.
Was
If
he?
you think about it.
Drugs.
Yeah. No.
That's what I
was-
told you.
he
The
was
next
chasing
one,
after that cube.
the very next movie, he was out in the desert. He had a cloak on for some
Yeah.
reason, even though he's a robot.
Yeah.
He's
I
like,
mean,
hey,
He was hiding.
hey, come on.
He was
You
hiding.
gotta scream. Get me back on my
that-
feet,
you
You ever
baby.
gotten sand in your robots?
That is what happened.
You ever got sand in your robots?
Have I?
Yeah.
No.
So how you
Megatron
gonna
just
say
want that
something?
But he's a
Robo-pussy.
space robot. You can
Coarse
shake it
and
out.
rough and it gets everywhere.
It's gonna get in my CPU.
You leave Anakin alone.
So I was sitting there. I was sitting there driving today in my car, as I normally do,
Right.
and I was listening to Travis Scott. Sorry, it was a hard cut to a different topic. But I didn't want y'all to close up or be without me getting this thought out.
Fuck.
But I was listening to Travis Scott, right? And I was just like, man, he got 2 babies. No, that's ASAP Rocky. He got 2 babies by Kylie Jenner. right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it made me wonder. I was like, for one day, if you could switch bodies with any celebrity or person in this world,
Nick
but you
Cannon.
can't transfer funds. There's no legally possible way you can transfer funds without you getting caught.
That's fine.
Who would you switch with, and what would you do?
I think I would switch with the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, and I would just send a bunch of like jewels and shit to myself.
That's transferring money.
He said transfer
Transferring
funds.
Okay, well, transferring any type of wealth.
Yeah, you can't transfer.
See,
a wealth.
y'all gotta be
You
accurate.
can't transfer a wealth or power to yourself.
I would switch bodies with Shaq. Just so I can hold I can hold normal sized bottles of water, but they feel like the mini bottles of water. And I could be like, Shaq got water.
That's a waste.
I'm mad you said that though, because I want to be Shaq too.
You know, I had a Shaq story, but whatever.
Who would
got
you
a big
switch
man.
with, Jonathan?
Also got a big heart.
Man,
And I got a big thirst.
who's a celebrity that fucks a lot? Because that's
Nick
all
Cannon.
I probably do.
Yeah, I was
either
saying Nick Cannon.
one, either one.
Got that only
Chris
fan.
Brown.
One of them. Sure.
Nick Cannon got like 10 jobs. He has to host like 10 different shows.
Okay.
He happy
He got
about it
that
too.
type of-
Not
I mean,
for long.
wait,
His
wait.
kids will handle it for
Do
him
I
soon.
have to stay in them or do I switch back?
This is
He said for a
like
day, wasn't it?
Oh,
Like a day.
for a day or
Yeah.
a week or whatever.
Or a week.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
let's
okay.
say a
A
week.
week?
You can't get nothing done in a day.
Okay.
Trust me, I know.
Okay.
For a week.
For a week.
Yeah, man, just don't host shows for a week.
He has like 10 jobs though.
Bro, he can afford to like just hold up for a second.
He has to host
Right.
Wild 'N Out, Masked Singer, the Dancing with the Stars. What is he hosting?
He probably even does like
Plus-
the karaoke cab or
He
something
got
like
10
that.
kids.
Plus, at the end of the day, you can not use protection because, like, he even said himself, I'm just gonna let God handle it. I'll have however many kids God said I'm supposed to have.
There's this one reporter that was like, "How many kids you gonna have?" He's like, "Well, what you doing tonight?" I was like, you know what?
That is
I ain't
a
even mad at
rapist.
him.
No, he
No, I literally heard him say he wishes that he would have got Christina Milian pregnant too. It's like, bro, stop.
He can't.
Stop.
Who would you switch with, Tim?
Shaq.
Shaq?
I'm
of y'all
going
Shaq?
everywhere. I'm harassing people. I'm like, I'm gonna go to Subway. I'm like, Shaq don't want mayo on his sandwich.
You gotta be
Shaq need the pepper
third person all day.
all day long.
All the day.
I'd be at like the gas station, like, put 40 out on 7. Only diesel. Shaq only use the diesel. All day long.
He's
That's me.
smashing like Shaq's about to bust.
No, I got it. Who's a homegirl from DreamCon?
What?
Homegirl from
You
DreamCon.
switch bodies with her?
The honey dip?
No, the other one.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
yeah.
Her name eludes me, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'd be her.
Yeah.
Then I fuck the homeboys. And then when I change back, I'll call y'all gay.
What? Wait, you would have sex with us?
Yeah.
Why?
Then
Why?
I'll switch back. I'll be like, y'all gay.
He's like,
Why would you want to do that?
it was me the whole time.
It was me, Barry.
I know exactly what you quoting.
Why would you want to do that?
Who would you be, Kyle?
We got some other conversation. Why you trying to have sex with us, dude?
Come on, Kyle, it's
You
not
ain't got to be
gay.
a woman to know.
Hey.
I'll just switch it.
Or are you?
No, I definitely would be Kanye.
I believe it.
Kanye for a week. But
'Cause
like,
then you
he
can
don't
say-
got, he don't got Kim no more.
Would you
so-
Nah, I would
He
love
got
to be
folk
Kanye.
him.
Yeah, he got folk.
Yeah.
I'd love to be Kanye because you can say the most off the wall shit and you could be like, yeah, you know what? Because what he was meaning is that just like
I
come with
wouldn't
all
even
sorts of
do that.
conspiracy.
Like,
fucking-
I would, I probably would release some music or something.
I mean,
But like, I would definitely be Kanye.
You
for
can release music now, man.
I'd be like,
good.
Beyblade was talking about global warming because those were twisters. You know what I'm saying? Be like, this nigga
Because you know he
spitting.
don't live a normal life. You know he just don't wake up. He probably wakes up and he got macaroni in his shoes. Like he just wakes up and just like and just starts walking on like a Segway or something.
He
Like,
got spaghetti bolognese in his pocket.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I woke up this morning and I read the news on my cereal box, and it told me that I need to invest all my money in Bitcoin.
That's enlightenment right there.
That is straight up Kanyeism
I
right
would-
there.
I
I'm
would be-
surprised he
I would-
did that.
I would be Kanye. You know he doesn't live a normal life. So yeah, I'll be Kanye for a week. Or Elon Musk. I would change the world so much.
So you can't
you
transfer power, right?
Yeah, but you can change the world.
Oh yeah, I'd be Musk and I'd destroy all his shit.
Wait, what?
I would destroy everything
Why?
because I'm a Musk hater.
Why would you do that?
Because I don't do anything but destroy.
I I guess.
I'd switch places with Joe Biden.
Why?
So I can experience what it's like to just not know where I'm at.
Fall
ever.
down the stairs.
And then at the end of it, I'd be like, it's all over, Jack. And then I just hit the fucking button.
Why?
Fuck it, man.
Because all he does is destroy.
Because you're taking over Elon. And so I'm like, no, I'm not letting Kyle have this one.
But you won't know it's me.
I don't care.
I'll walk up to him and be like, hey,
We just
Sam,
have to assume going forward in the future.
If I somehow Freaky Friday'd into Joe Biden's body, then I'll know that you're in Elon's body. And I'm wiping the slate clean.
Why? Y'all weird.
I still want to be Shaq. I take it back.
If I was Shaq, I would leak my nudes.
What if Shaq had?
Why?
What if the world wants
What
to
if
know?
Shaq had the millimeter to feed
That's
her,
what
though?
I'm saying. The world wants to know.
No, they don't.
I would be like, Twitter got hacked. Shaq's Twitter got hacked.
What if Shaq actually has?
That's AI.
What if he actually has like a big dick?
I'm just saying.
It's like 9 inches, but on him it looks small. Like,
that's all the Shaq defenders.
like, could you imagine?
Don't put his hit it like that. That's all the Shaq defenders gonna come out like, man, whatever. If that dick was on you, it'd be huge. That's what they're gonna say.
Shaq don't wear drawers. Shaq wear basketball shorts because he need the extra room.
Exactly.
Man.
That's what I would do if I was Shaq.
Shaq might have a big dick, but Shaq got a bigger heart.
Shacky poo.
All right. Well,
All right.
I think we're about to wrap this up right now.
yeah.
Unlike Nick Cannon.
Shaq about to wrap it up too.
Oh, Lord.
Tim, we don't have a camera currently, but we still have the audio.
Yeah.
I want to give you a couple of seconds, minutes to promote your upcoming podcast because I was helping you out this weekend with your intro song, and I'm very excited. So you want to talk about it real quick?
Sure, man. It's me and my boy. We starting up a podcast called Two Fat Ninjas. Be dropping some promos here on Facebook for it here soon. And kind of similar to here, we're going to be talking about just about anything there, really nerd stuff. We both are big into comics, big into anime, so we're going to be doing anime recommendations, talking about music. And he's a teacher too, and he's going to provide like that perspective of what it's like being with the children during the day when they're away from the parents. Because we all know when our kids is away from us, they assholes. And they do a lot of stuff that we don't tell them to do. So some of y'all about to hear about your kids probably. But nah, we just going to be talking, shooting the shit, and we will open it up for people to be able to send us things if there's topics that you want us to talk about or even questions that you have for us. So
Well,
going for it. Starting hopefully here, I would believe we're going to be dropping them on Sunday. So the plan is for not this Sunday, but the following one, first episode.
All right.
yes, sir.
All right.
That's two
Two fat ninjas, my good friend.
fat ninjas.
Two fat ninjas.
Check it out.
Well,
You have just become competition.
Hey man,
No, I'm
that's
joking.
why you think he was here this whole time? I was in there learning the craft.
let me know when y'all do a One Piece episode. I'll come on there and just come all over the place.
Episodes, my
Right.
friend. That would be.
That's going to be a 6-hour show.
Right?
I got 200 episodes into One Piece. I can't do no more, Sam. It's too long. It's like
Nah,
we
man,
say, it's
just gotta
longer than the
keep it
Bible,
going.
man.
How do y'all watch that show without popping a boner?
Huh?
All right,
Anyway.
this is the All Points Podcast.
Oh, shit.
Check Two Fat Ninjas coming soon.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
What else we got to plug? Check out our YouTube. Check out our Instagram, TikTok.
Come see us at the park at the end of the month.
Yep.
Yeah.
Final Friday,
Yeah.
Sam's gonna perform.
March 31st. That's what you think.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
perform.
Yep. Anyways, this is All Points Podcast. Jonathan the Great.
It's Kyle.
Tim in the corner.
Hey, to the X.
And we
Are
Out of here. Peace.